So yeah guys, that's how I'm able to save 4K a month while living here in expensive Auckland, New Zealand at the age of 25.
Normally I walk to the gym, but I have not been walking to the gym these days, guys. It is too cold for me, okay? I did get gloves. I do have gloves now, but it's gotten to the point where if I stick to walking outside, then I will not do it. I can drive to the gym and just walk on the treadmill. The only reason I didn't do this before is because it is so boring. Now I edit my videos while I walk, so now I'm actually preoccupied the whole time. This is how I shift so that I still get my workout in, because if not, then I will not do it. I need to jump into some work now. It's around 9, so hopping on my computer, gonna do some meetings, and then I'll probably take a shower like during my lunch break, or after my meetings I'll take a shower. Mornings are jam-packed for me, and then lunchtime is when I chill. I usually work in the living room. I do have an office in my house, but I don't have a desk in it yet because I am saving for a desk eventually to get one. I'm tired, but okay, I'm hungry. It's 11:11. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing angel numbers non-stop. I totally believe in angel numbers. I feel like they're a sign, and it's 11:11. Crazy. I'm gonna have some of my protein yogurt. If you're curious what I'm making my yogurt bowl. I don't have granola though, so I'm just gonna do fruit and my trusty Protein Plus. Love it. I'm not gonna have like a big breakfast like I normally do because I'm gonna eat soon. I'm going out with some friends later. My first meal of the day, by the way. So your girl is hungry. Let me food. 150 grams of fruit, and then I do 120 grams of my yogurt. It's mostly fruit and then yogurt kind of like mixed in. I want to talk about what I spend money on and what I don't spend money on. If you have financial goals, but you want it to be sustainable, like you're gonna have to live like this for a while, you have to kind of pick and choose what is gonna contribute to your happiness and what is something you can easily give away or give up. Some examples of things that I have not given up is my Pilates. So I go to Pilates every single day. I spend about $400 on Pilates a month. So it is a big expense, and if I were to like cut back on it, it would make a big difference, but it makes such a huge difference in my mental health and just my overall well-being that I think it's worth it. Eventually I'm gonna get a reformer, but right now I love going into the classes, and even when I do get a reformer, a Pilates reformer, I will probably still go to classes like a couple times a week, just so I can I just love group classes, and I'm also a little competitive, so yeah, I just like to be in the space. That's one thing I don't give up. Another thing I don't give up, which I need to do, is getting my nails done, and I'll probably take you guys along. I want to get that done this weekend. So I get my nails done, feet and hands. It just makes me feel a lot more put together. Another thing I don't give up, I put money into Pilates, the gym, and my nails, and good quality groceries. What I do cut back on is Uber Eats, like going out. So we're having cooked food through the week, usually every single night. On the weekends we do go out, but it's usually places that are not as expensive. I do love to go out and be social, but when I am going out, I'm just a little bit more cognizant of what I'm spending. I used to spend like hundreds of dollars every time I go out, but not anymore. Yogurt bowl is done. So yeah, what I cut back on is Uber Eats. No Uber Eats for me. It's really not worth it anyway. Me and my partner can just go out and like make it a thing and just go out and get the food. We only really go out and spend money like at fast food or like little restaurants on the weekend, so I try not to Uber Eats. I don't shop for new clothes, so I haven't bought new clothes in months, it feels. Do I need new clothes? Eventually, because I have been on a weight loss journey. So there's a point where some of my clothes I just cannot wear because they're too big. But I have not been shopping because it's just not an essential right now. Like I can make do with my clothes that I have now. If I do need clothes though, I'll probably just go to Glassons or somewhere like that has cute stuff but is not super expensive. I wouldn't go to Kukai right now to get something really expensive and high quality just because I am trying to save a lot of money each month. I also am not making any big purchases at the moment, so no new furniture. Like I really want to get some stuff for the house, but for now, like we have everything we need, so anything that I would get is not essential. Those are my do's and don'ts. Okay, I'm gonna eat my breakfast now. This is what it looks like. I got cold, so the heater is on now, and I have this on. So I had to go outside to get this. This company reached out to me. This video is not sponsored, but I thought I would share this with you. I do have followers on my other accounts on TikTok that if you guys are interested, follow me on there, have a look, but they want me to make a TikTok video for them. Ah! Oh my gosh. How cute is this? This was actually sent to the wrong house. It was sent to number 2 and no one lives in number 2. Good thing that Post New Zealand posts a photo because I was like, whose house is that? And then I went around. No one lives in number 2, so it's been there for like 3 days. I should be taking a video for my like an unboxing video, but you guys are getting my first reaction. Never tried their product, so I'm not gonna sit here and say go get it, but I'm excited to try it. Let me actually show you what I got. So this is it. It is a Super Beauty Greens by The Collagen. And so this is the tropical punch flavor. It came with this. And I think if I would have bought it myself, it would have been like $124. So let's make it right now. I feel dumb. I'm gonna go on their Instagram and see if it tells me how to use it. I filmed my whole taste test and it wasn't even recording. Okay, that is so annoying. I filled this all the way up, and what I was gonna say is the flavor of this, it does taste like tropical punch. I feel like I should have put less water in it because it just feels like the flavor is really subtle, and I'd love for it to be a little bit more punchy. So I think next time I'm gonna put probably half of the amount I just put in, so probably 250 ml. Because I put 500 ml, I like filled the water up all the way. But it tastes good, so at least there's that. I'm gonna see how I go for this for a few days. If it makes me less bloated. I generally am not bloated, but at night I do get bloated when I eat, because I eat my sweet treats at night. So maybe this will help. I'll let you guys know my review. If you are interested or just have always wanted to look into this brand, I do have a code, and my code is Skylar10. I'm pretty sure I don't get anything from it. It's purely just for you guys, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go head off to my lunch now. It's raining, of course, right now, and I will bring you guys with me. I totally forgot to film whenever I was out when we had brunch, but yeah, we were just catching up, and I just got it. My food wasn't that good, to be honest. Maybe that's why I didn't take a photo, but I've been working on this. After work, I've been working on this, building this really comprehensive, just life-changing habit tracker, planner, just to help you with your goals. I'm making it like super easy, but also really specific so that when people use it, they can feel the intention behind it. So I'm so excited for this for you guys, but it's not out yet. The goal is to get this out by Sunday. I have a couple days, but I got this. I can do this. Don't go shopping when you're hungry because I literally want to eat everything. Look at this. I love this flavor. These are so good. Oh, no. This is so bad. I want to try this. But yeah, don't go anywhere when you're hungry because literally the candy aisle is looking really good right now. See? What about this?
Nice.
Why? So this is our groceries. This is the best Lewis Road creamy flavor. It's burnt butter. Max is getting the half-baked. And then I had to get these. And then I want to try this. And he's getting that. I don't know. Can you tell we're hungry? We got some Burger King. And I got a Coke No Sugar with raspberry flavor bomb, I guess is what they say. I'll show you what we got when we go home. Okay, so I got the bomb. I've never got this burger before, but I think, what does it have in it? Just has bacon and a patty. I've taken some fries and plated them out. I like to plate everything. And so yeah, I'll start with this and then see how I feel and see if I want that. If not, then in general, I'm trying to leave room for dessert because we just bought dessert. So gonna watch a movie soon.
As I'm doing my nightly routine, I just wanted to kind of talk through some of the financial things that help me save $4K a month. And one simple thing is when you start making more money, naturally people start to spend more. And what I did consciously when I got a new job that was making more money, I decided that I was going to keep my financials the same, my expenses the same. I wasn't going to get more expensive things. I wasn't going to spend more money going out because I could. I was going to take the extra income that I was getting from this new job and put it into savings. So basically live the same way I was living when I had less money, but with more money, just putting it into the bank. And that is how I'm able to save $4K a month. I also want to show like my BNZ app, and I will try to blur like the actual numbers, but in the BNZ app I have multiple accounts. This is the framework that really helped me budget out my stuff. It's just like knowing exactly how much I was spending in each category. So like for rent, food, like limiting how much I would spend on food per week because I do get paid a month. So I get paid per month, once per month. So when you get paid once per month, you have to be good with your money or you're gonna be shit out of luck the last 2 weeks of the month, just like broke. And so I had to like quickly learn like how much all my expenses are and how much I need to put aside so that I'm not overspending those first 2 weeks of the month. So like categorizing things really helped me. And this is something that I'm going to put into I'm making a financial kind of like system, which is going to be all included with the habit tracker and the nutrition systems and all these other things that I'm coming out with. I will go more into that later, but that is the framework of how I've been able to save that much money. Just those two things. Make sure to put money away for fun things, not just for your expenses, because while you're saving, you want it to be sustainable. And if you're giving away everything, like I said before, if you're giving up everything, then it's probably not going to be sustainable because you're going to be like, oh, whatever, I can't do this. Like, I just want to live my life. It's like it takes a mental toll. So especially for me, whenever I can't spend money, it takes a mental toll on me. Like I feel trapped. So I like to give myself a little bit of leeway with like my nails. That's something I'm like, okay, I will still get my nails done. Or like maybe a little bit of like going out money, like to go out and spend money with friends, not just fully taking that away, even though I could save more. I think it just is helpful for me to continue saving when I put that small bit away for some fun. So keep that in mind when you are saving. But yeah, that's what I do. That is my framework of how I'm able to save $4K a month. I am coming out with a tool this Sunday. If you have like financial goals, weight loss goals, mindset goals, this tool that I'm creating is going to help you with all of it. So definitely stay tuned. It's called the Discipline Suite and it's coming out this Sunday. So on Sunday's video, I'll talk even more about it, but look out for it. And it might be out now, so look in the description to see if it's there. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.